I thought that this wouldn't be possible. I thought that no one would be stupid enough to say something like this. But unfortunately, someone did. To even think that this is possible is a little far-fetched. But to think that people actually believe this without question is beyond that. It's just straight up fucking stupidity. Hello everyone. Once again, this is Dare to Speak. And this has to be the most craziest, most insulting thing that I have ever heard. And for people to actually believe this I can't even find the words to say, on how stupid it is to even think that, to believe that Bruce Lee is being tormented in hell because he didn't accept Jesus Christ, just because of his atheist beliefs. I mean, it's just beyond dumb. It is. And of course, people, they could believe whatever they want and stuff like that, but to try to make it into a propaganda, into scaring people, you better believe in Jesus, otherwise you'll end up like this person, you'll end up like that. Like, how the fuck do you know? Just because of some crazy person's or some bullshit artist, con artist, says, I've been to heaven and I saw this, and I've been to hell and I saw this celebrity being tortured. I saw Michael Jackson being tortured because of his music. Selena being tortured because of her music. And now Bruce Lee's being tortured because of his martial arts. I mean, I found this on YouTube, so I just want you to decide for yourself. And to me, this is like, decide for yourself. Let's just put it that way.
Took me to a place where I saw the fighter, Bruce Lee. He was my favorite actor, one of the greatest martial arts instructors of his time. Before my conversion, I watched his films. I liked him very much, and if I were alive, I wanted to meet him. When he died, I was 1 year old. I knew I could never meet him because he's dead, but in my rapture, I met Bruce Lee. I saw him in a state of deep sadness. He's been in that place of torment for years. I told the monster because he is not in the torture room of the fighters. The monster said he was very famous and could not stay anywhere, so he was thrown into a celebrity place. I approached him and came close. Bruce was asking me for help so he could get out of that place because he could not bear to suffer anymore. Some demons came and began to torture him. The demons mocked him, saying, "Show your blows if you can defeat us. You are the king of the fight." One of those demons said, "I owned you not to lose the fights, and you thought you were invincible. Without me, you would not be able to do all that kung fu moves. I made you jump high." The demon started punching Bruce Lee and threw him into the air until this demon broke his bones with several kicks. Bruce lay on the floor groaning in pain, and the flames left the floor and burned his body. Before my conversion, I liked him. Here in Asia, it is normal to have Bruce Lee as an idol. martial arts are part of our culture, the monster said. Everyone who practices martial arts is ours, and those who do meditations to the Buddha and loves the Buddha is going to hell, the monster said. If it depended on me, it would never reveal our works on earth. We were forced to reveal our plans. Now
what is your actual decision on this? What is your take on this? What is it do you actually believe? In my opinion, and I have to say opinion, this is full of shit. This is just straight up bullshit. And why I feel I have to do this video is because if someone wants to believe that someone is in hell for whatever the reason, fine. You can believe whatever you want. I don't have an issue with that. But when someone tries to convert people through fear, you better believe in God. You better obey Him. You better obey Jesus. Otherwise, you'll end up like this person. And they try to use these celebrities, especially this one, in this case, to scare you into believing in Jesus. That atheist, just because Bruce Lee was an atheist. His exact words in an audio interview, and I've been trying to look for it. I've been trying very hard to look for it without success. Because I heard about it about maybe 4 years ago. Or maybe a little over 4 years ago. That he was in an interview. Some guy was asking him in an audio interview, because they didn't show the actual whatever, the actual interview. In the audio, when he was asking him all these different questions, they asked him, okay, Bruce, this next question you don't have to answer if you don't want to. What religion are you? And Bruce Lee said, none whatsoever. So you don't believe in God, he said. And Bruce said, to be frank, no, I do not. And with a mild chuckle. Okay, he's an atheist. Big fucking deal. It doesn't mean that you're evil. I'm an agnostic, but I would back up an atheist, even though they don't believe in the paranormal and you know, good and evil forces or whatever. But who knows exactly what Bruce Lee actually believes in as far as the spirituality. For all I know, he could possibly be an agnostic at some level. Who knows? But either way, for someone to say that he's burning in hell and this guy saying that he saw him fighting demons in this one particular room and saying it's because of us, your martial arts is so effective, while you're being seen as superhuman, is not because of you or your training. It's because us, our demonic nature, our demonic powers, empowered you to do these supernatural, superhuman feats. For one thing, I can't see Bruce Lee signing a blood contract, selling his soul to be famous, or to have these superhuman powers. I can't see him do that. No. I think a lot of it has to do with genetics. He was gifted with genetics to develop very strong muscles that are, aside from his extreme training, yeah. But they were saying, if I understood it correctly, anybody who practices martial arts belongs to us. Anybody who practices martial arts is considered demonic. If I could find the right type of, I just want to see how fucking stupid this sounds. But it's even more stupid for people to actually believe it. You're entitled to believe whatever you want, But don't be trying to scare people into saying that this is true just because someone's bullshit testimony was saying it. I've been to hell and I was shown this or I saw that or this person in the. I mean, fuck you with that kind of bullshit. And that's just basically how I feel. So I just want to know what your opinion is on this. I forgot the person who said this. He was some kind of guy. I think he used to be a Buddhist and then he got converted to Christianity. Because according to him, being into Buddhism, into Buddhist beliefs or whatever, is considered evil. Demonic, and meditation and believing in yourself, I am one with the universe kind of thing, is considered evil, which is just fucking stupid. But at the same time, I have to say this, it is considered extremely dangerous because they're just brainwashing people. It's all Christian propaganda. That's all it is. Bullshit Christian propaganda. That's all it is. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Questions or comments, you know what to do. This is Dare to Speak. And to all of you, take care.